in this session, I will try to see that most of the content related to this will be provided to you, and depending on that, we may have involvement of various activities later on also. Right. So this particular session, I am going to split into two ways. First, we will see advances, the need for advances, and that need for advances will lie in the challenges in welding. Okay, so first we will talk for some half an hour or so for the initial session on the challenges in welding, and after knowing those challenges, then only one can feel the importance of those advances, and one can feel the good utilization of those advances also. So let us begin with initially the challenges in welding. So before proceeding, let me declare that all the citations are made, relevant citation for all the content which are taken, and maybe some of the expression which might be made by me during this talk, that may be the oral expression, and the actual opinion may vary depending on the exact material, exact process parameters, like that. Okay, so overview of welding activities. Let us begin just to create your interest, although all are now well aware about the welding, but quickly let me give you some good glance to attain your attraction. Okay. Normally, a common man, he may be thinking towards the welded product like this, maybe something like this, the joints, some products, or maybe some actual products also, which I am going to show some heavy products also. This may a typical common man may think of. Now, an academician, he may look towards the welding in a different perspective. We may talk about the weld geometry. We may say about how the process work. He may say about okay, these are the effects of some physical appearances of those welded joint by varying the parameters. So in that way, we academician, I am also a part of that only. So we academician may normally keeping in view the interest of student, we may talk towards the welding in this way. Okay. But now what the researchers are thinking, and industrialist. Okay, researcher and in terms of industrialist. So some of you are also in researcher. So any guess from anyone what we may think of as a researcher? Anyone? Please involve yourself. Let us make an interactive session. Sorry.
Yes, hello, sir. I'm audible, sir.
Yes, you are audible.
Sir, researchers are thinking about the what type of trace are developed, size of weld nugget, then strength of that weld. That particular area researchers are look on.
Yes. Okay. So overall, what we can say that the researcher is going inside the weld pool. Okay, he has to go inside the weld pool to know all those changes which are taking place inside the material. So this may, okay, he may go to the micro level of that tool, that weld geometry measurement. Okay, he may think of various zones which are available. Okay, and that way many more things are coming into the mind of. So you can see the same entity can be looked by the different domain by different way. Okay, so that's why as per that requirement, slowly the development were taking place. Maybe 100 years back, the approach might be different, and now the approach is completely getting changed. The pioneer company in this welding equipment domain, Lincoln. Okay, if you observe their phase change, 100 years back, it is believed that they are the first to introduce the welding equipment successfully for the use for industry. So if you look their perspective long back and the present perspective, it is a huge change. So we should appreciate the efforts of all those leading industries also to uplift this particular field, because simply with the requirement of researcher that cannot be moved away. One has to bring those such equipment manufacturers also into the picture. So this is what the researcher may look into different aspect. Now, as a welding operation, theoretically, someone may think of the welding operation like this, or maybe something like this. Theoretically, we normally say that yes, just take the electrode, keep the workpiece, and just start the welding. But in reality, there are so many challenges in even executing the welding operation. In reality, you may see that the welding may be like this, many more. Just to attract your attention here, I am just showing you some few images just to catch your attention. So that way, the huge challenges are really involved in this field. So you can see here, particularly the welding position itself is a huge challenge. In my coming slides, I may talk about some welding challenges in terms of welding position also. So that is what the reality. So one should be very clear with what is there theoretically about welding and what is in reality for welding. So there is a huge change. So now we people need to transform this reality to our students also. Okay, so such programs are normally meant so that the faculties will enhance their knowledge with some latest development, and they will transform that knowledge to the student. This is what also the objective, I believe, of Atal Academy also, to train the faculty so that the future of our country, the students, they may come to know about all such thing, all these changes adopted by the industry in a real way. Okay, so let us hope you will transform this information to your students as well. These are some major application area. Already now all are well aware, so I will not discuss much about it. So these are some listed. Now, challenges in welding. Anyone can comment something? What are the major challenges? Just to again involve you. Please, one or two student.
Good morning, sir.
One or two participant.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes, Rishal ji, please.
Sir, challenges may be the different types of weld defects that we are getting in welding operations. And
Okay.
after that, to enhance the efficiency and cost effectiveness of the welding operation on large scale in industries, etc.
Okay. Anyone else? Yes, very good, Rishal ji. Anyone else? Just randomly to have
Hello.
interactive.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Srikant ji, please.
So nowadays the new materials are coming in market. So like composite materials. So challenges are to weld them.
Yes. Okay. So rightly pointed out by you people. So apart from that, I will quote some other challenges also, which are required to be considered heavily. So all I am not listing here, which are otherwise known to in general everyone. But just to begin with, let us see typical components nowadays produced in industries. You can see different grades of advanced material. In general, we can say joining of dissimilar material. As Srikanji pointed out, advanced materials are coming up. So just one example I am quoting, you can see here different grades of material. And if really the advancement in welding, if it is not available, it is a huge challenge to join such product. Somehow we may join the product, but survival of that product is a big challenge in that case. And it is reported in the past that there are so much failures taking place regarding the welding joints. Okay, so some other thing, let me so here I may not talk about, because this is we are discussing since our education, our student life. So defective welding joints, okay. So this is, but one has to begin with this only. So you can see here, so we can declare that it is a failed product, but the real challenge lies here. Okay, environmental effect, real challenge. So through this environmental effect, what you can say about how the challenge is there? Anyone, please? Hello? What are the environmental challenges?
For heat affected
Yes.
zone,
Yes, heat affected zone. Okay.
and oxidation problems.
Okay.
Oxidation problems.
Yes, yes.
Then space transformation.
Yes. Okay. So actually this weld pool which we are generating, the weld pool which we are generating, that we have to handle like a baby, newborn baby. That is the real fact. That is the real fact, because that particular metal that is in liquid form, that means it is at the highest of its temperature level, and it is a well known fact that the surrounding gases, they are having huge affinity with the metals, particularly at high temperature. Okay, so as soon as this material, it is having high temperature, no doubt in our welding we are having temperature in the range of around 3000 degrees Celsius, 5000 degrees Celsius. So it is immediately having attraction with the surrounding gases, and given a chance, all those gases will try to dissolve in that. Okay, so we have to protect our weld pool, which is there for some second only, but we have to protect it very carefully. Okay, and again during that solidification, change from liquid to solid. Okay, if some other issues are coming up, then although you may find some good weld joint, but inside that may be a weak joint. Okay, so that's why that is big challenge in overall from industry perspective. From industry perspective, solidification of that weld pool, that is the big challenge, and protecting that particular weld pool from the surrounding gases, that is the another challenge. Okay, so how this advancement in the coming slide, which we are going to discuss, how those are helping us to take care of that we may discuss. Okay, so any guess how this solidification is taking place? Quickly, anyone? Because see, we will not discuss about the general aspect of welding. Let us have some high level of discussion. So in general, how that solidification is taking place? Quickly.
Good morning, Professor. This is Dr. Prabhakar from Warangal. Yeah, it's solidification during liquid to solid change, liquid to liquid, and liquid to solid, and solid to solid contraction because of heat is dissipating to the surrounding.
Yes, yes. Very good. Thank you, Dr. Prabhakar Rao. Okay, for your active involvement. I appreciate your active involvement. Okay, so during that solidification, when it is liquid to solid, okay, first few nuclei will form and then those nuclei will grow. Okay, now here again there is a challenge, because how many number of nuclei which are forming at the beginning, they are going to decide the mechanical property. Okay, so if the number of nuclei at the beginning, those are if less, then subsequently those only will grow. Okay, for example, let us say two products A and B. If in product A there are only 100 nuclei formed at the beginning, and in product B 1000 nuclei are formed. Okay, then subsequently if those 100 nuclei are growing, their size will be comparatively big, and those 1000 nuclei which are forming, their size will be comparatively less with the same volume. Okay, so accordingly we are going to get a fine structure or maybe a coarse structure. Okay, so that is what we have to start from, taking the good control on the weld pool just before the solidification itself. Okay. Now, metallurgical changes which are going to take place during the solidification, that is also a big challenge, because within the weld pool itself, there are different zones available. Immediately the weld zone where our molten metal is available, that penetration zone or that fusion zone where those two entities are then diffusing with each other. Then the most important heat affected zone, which is away from our weld pool, and but which need to be taken care very carefully. Then our base metal, even in some cases the base metal is also found to be affected, particularly for example if it is austenitic stainless steel, even though the base metal zone is far away from our weld pool, the chances of weld decay may take place, okay, which is far away from our actual welding zone. Okay, and that we may neglect also that zone. So that is how it is likely to bring the issues subsequently. So weld decay is also one type of bigger issue in our this welded product, which need to be addressed very carefully. Welders' health issues. This is also another challenge. So I am talking some other challenges which are normally not getting discussed at such a major platform. So let us discuss those also. Can anyone comment about what are the welders' health issues in as a welding challenges? Anyone, please?
Sir, the harmful fumes that are generating during the welding process, these are carcinogenic in nature. And apart from that, the bright light that is coming during different types of arc welding, that is
Okay.
also harmful for the operator.
Yes, yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, so please remember, whatever these initial slides which we are going to discuss, these are going to become the basis for requirement of those advances in this field. Okay, and how the reputed manufacturers, they catch these issues and how they transform all those things successfully so that all these issues can be solved, okay, to a greater extent. So welder health issue, that is the big challenge in industry. Okay, so there are so many efforts taken by industries to ensure that their welders, they particularly all the reputed industries, they are very active about maintaining their welders and retaining their welders. Otherwise, the shortage of welder itself is a big issue in industries. Okay, and that's why all the efforts are taken by them, and not only in different way by taking care about those equipments also, they are helping their welders. So that is the another issue. So there are so many online platforms available wherein all such information is now getting floated, how these welders should take care their health. Now, expectation from welding normally. Okay, so normally we expect these are those various challenge available, okay, surrounding to our welding field, but at the same time everyone expect that our weld joint should be like this. Everyone expect that it should give the outcome like this, but simultaneously getting this type of product and at the same time facing those challenges, then there lies something, okay, which need to be addressed, and fortunately now in the past 5-10 years back, okay, there are so many good developments which are coming up, which are really trying to merge these two things effectively. Now, let us quickly have a glance for why these are the challenges. Let us quickly compare the earlier trend and the recent trend. That will again give you good clarity. Okay. So earlier there was use of routine material, but now yes, there are advanced grade of material getting highly involved. Even in many industries, they are replacing most of their existing product by some advanced grade material successfully. Let us have the comparison. Earlier, we may expect only some routine mechanical characterization of that particular welded product, but now there is a dedicated requirement. Can someone guess what are those dedicated requirement in recent years? What we are expecting from our weld joint apart from our routine mechanical characterization?
Sir, corrosion resistance?
Yes, corrosion resistance. Yes, very good.
Free from residual stresses.
Free from residual stresses. Yes, very good. Prabhakar Rao, Dr. Prabhakar Rao. Thank you. Any
And
other?
also, sir, aesthetic purpose required smooth and nice representation of that welded
Yes.
joint.
Okay, so apart from those, okay, so we are expecting maybe, for example, it should have that creep resistance property. It should sustain at high temperature. Okay, refractoriness and all those things are getting now expected from our welded joint. Okay, earlier they might not be thinking of in that, because now the designs are completely getting changed. Okay, so and in that they are simultaneously reducing the size of the thickness of the products and everything. Okay, and at the same time they are expecting all those mechanical characterization, mechanical properties from the product. Earlier there was maybe negligible interest on metallurgical characterization, but if you think the latest trend, you will not believe all the reputed industries, they are having inbuilt metallurgical lab with them, okay, to immediately have the in-depth metallurgical characterization of those product, so that if required, the immediate preventive measures can be taken. Okay, and if not, then they are going for some advanced metallurgical characterization to some renowned research laboratories in India, like National Metallurgical Laboratory at NML Jamshedpur, then AMPRI Bhopal, and maybe at various IITs, wherein all advanced metallurgical tools are available, and all these industries, they are now regularly sending their product, because the customers, they are also making mandatory to have compulsory testing of those products through metallurgical aspect. Okay, so these are now the changes. These are the facts, recent facts. Earlier there was a similar material combination, but now there is a huge change, drastic change in the last decades or so. Okay, so dissimilar materials are now coming up heavily. Earlier also there are some traces available related to joining of dissimilar material, but now it is becoming a routine practice. The designer themselves are trying to coin their design so that from one side one particular material may be there, and from other side another material may be there. So joining issues of dissimilar material itself is a separate topic of discussion. Okay, so let us quickly, so routine shape earlier products, now there are huge changes in terms of the products. So let us quickly rush through. Now that Nippon Steel in their reports, they are just identified in different sector what are the need of their product, what are the requirement or demands of the mechanical properties in those particular sector, and some examples. So this is taken from that one report, wherein sector wise they have categorized the need and the demand in terms of mechanical properties. So this is just for your reference, so that those later on who are interested to take up some research thought process in that direction, they may get some direction from such slides. Few examples for welding that challenging weld components. So quickly I am rushing through. You can see the huge components wherein okay, typical welded products are there, and successfully the industries are now overcoming all those things in record break time. Okay, they are completing their products in record break time. Okay, so you can see here various complex products, ceramic and metal joint. So many things are there. So summary of these challenges involved in welding. Let us quickly have the summary. Okay, so that then we can shift over to the advancement in welding. Okay, so dissimilar metal joint, solidification of weld pool, metallurgical bonding, phase development, multi-pass welding. Yes, this we had not discussed earlier, but the multi-pass weld itself is another huge challenge in industry. Okay, defect-free, then selection of appropriate weld process parameter. That those are also the issues related to this. Now, with the basis of this advances in welding, how the latest developments are helping us to overcome these issues that we are going to discuss. Okay, so to pick up all those things, some good inputs is received from surrounding industries who had provided some good images and good content related to this and their thought process. So just I would like to put up just as an acknowledgement to all such industries and who are actively having all these advanced equipment with them. So this is just an acknowledgement to all these industries. ISJAC, it is even a huge industry who are handling most of the nuclear projects of India at present, and successfully I can say that they are exporting most of their products also. So huge company involved in industry. Then categorization of recent advances in welding. Let us categorize all those advances. So we can categorize those in terms of welding machine. We can categorize those advances in terms of the supporting equipments. We can categorize those in terms of the skill development activities, how the advancements are taking place in terms of skill development. That is also much needed thing in industry. We can categorize those advancements in terms of environment control on the environmental issue, and some other, how there are good advancement in terms of those personal protective equipments used in industry, quick testing and characterization, and involvement of professional bodies in this. That is also recent advancement we can quote, although okay, they are not physically doing anything, but they are bringing all such different domain at one place, and that is helping each other. Okay, so let us proceed to get some inputs related to this intelligent based welding machine. Okay, so we all might have seen maybe during our study time, we might be using the welding equipment. Please try to recall back those welding equipment, particularly not the new generation, because here I can see that there is a variety of participant present. Some maybe the just who are just going to begin their career, and in their respective institute, maybe some good equipments are available. But I had seen that even in many institute at present also, the welding machines which are available, those are very old. Can someone quote what are the issues available with those old machines? Anyone, please quickly, just to make an interactive session. Please don't have this session as a one-way talk only. Please involve. What are the issues with those old welding machines? Can quickly someone comment?
Sorry sir, this is Ravi Shankar. So means
Yes.
which kind of the welding machine means depending upon the power sources, the problem may be different.
In general, maybe some 20 years back welding machine, 10 years back welding machine.
So basically, I think the constant power supply is the main issue
Yes.
for any kind of, if generalized we talk about.
Okay. Yes. Very good. Thank you, Ravi ji. Any other?
Weight of the machine.
Weight of the machine. Yes, Nitin ji, thank you. Yes, okay. So earlier, if you remember, okay, even setting the process parameter on that welding machine itself is a huge challenge. Even those were having the analog scale on that, okay, showing some particular values, and in actual there may be something else, okay, and even setting those parameters itself was involving huge challenges for those welder, and then the experience skill of that welder itself was only the basis to achieve good quality welding in that. Okay, so let us see now what is there available in those present intelligent based welding machine. That's why those are called as intelligent based welding machine. Okay, so those will provide selection of appropriate welding process. Nowadays there are some setup available in that particular single setup itself. Various welding process are available. We can have TIG welding in that, we can have MIG welding in that. So in that itself we can have the variation of process with single unit itself. That is the one huge change in industry. Okay, then selection of best process parameter, although on all this point we are going to discuss separately. So the machine itself are now helping us to choose the required process parameter. We have to just provide some input, maybe in terms of what is that material, what is the thickness of that product, and some other input, and then we can just get the help of that machine to get the good process parameter. So algorithm based setups are available in the machine, and they are helping us to get the best process parameter. Okay, even during the running itself, the machines are automatically adjusting the process parameter. For example, suppose the welder is carrying out the welding, okay, and by chance if the standoff distance is getting changed, the gap between the electrode and the base metal, that a plate, if it is required to be 1 mm, maybe during welding if it is getting changed, the machine will automatically sense that, and it will either supply the wire feed rate. If it is a MIG welding process, it will automatically adjust the current value so that then it can be taken care. So all those are the good advancement at present which are helping in true sense to industry and researchers. Okay, then monitoring of all those things. Then yes, as Raviji pointed out regarding the power source. Okay, so now there are good advancement in terms of power source regulation also within the machines. I will show you some of those maybe through images only. Okay, had it been it is a physical mode, I am sure that the organizer, they might have also provided you some good hands-on, okay, demonstration on various manufacturing equipments also. Okay, and okay, in this online mode, various speaker, even including the organizers, they are taking highest effort so that you can at least get the feel of all those things which otherwise you might be missing in the online mode, which is otherwise available in the physical mode. So let us see how you can get those. So maybe I may show you something in the form of small videos also. Okay, so one participant had immediately said weight of the product. weight of the welding machine. Now you can see here one product. So I am going to show the products of various machines. Okay, so that's why it is not like that. Only I am just concentrating on one particular industry. Depending on the availability of features, I am going to quote those respective machines. Okay, so you can see the welding equipment, so small. Okay, in terms of weight, in terms of handling, and that is why then the thing is that we can take that equipment anywhere. Otherwise, had it been the very big equipment, then setting it at one corner, and those cables are meant very long, and then there are some losses which are not now in these cases. So you can see here very small equipment and digital. Okay, I am happy just to tell you that such equipments are available at our institute also at SVNIT, and maybe later on during the physical mode, if someone is available at SVNIT, given a chance, those can be demonstrated also to the participants. So fully digital controlled equipment, transpocket. Just they are coining the name to that as a transpocket. So you can take to anywhere, even if it is a big pressure vessel, you can take that setup there itself, and you can have the welding, and even you can just have the accuracy level of welding current. Okay, in terms of 1 ampere. Okay, and you can actually get those values in reality also. So this you can see here. This is how that is now trying to overcome all those issues. In between, if some participant is having some doubt, please feel free to ask me. Now you can see that not only in terms of reducing the size of the product, there are so many advancements in those equipment. Like at the starting, there are huge issues in welding. There may be the electrode may be sticking with the product, that metal, base metal. Okay, so the machine itself is nowadays taking care of those issues, and they are providing the hot starts concept. At the beginning itself, they will provide some higher current than the set value, but only at the beginning. Okay, for a fraction of second, so that the easier ignition will take place, and then that required ignition begins, and we can have smooth start of our welding process. So there are the provision of soft start, anti-stick, so it will not allow that electrode to stick within that. It will automatically fine tune the parameters. I request all such participants to imagine if they might have done some welding during days, maybe those electrode might be sticking with the material, but nowadays with all such equipment, these are not at all the issues available. Okay. Then effective control on the process parameters. Yes, the droplet transport mode control, wire feeder control, so many controls are there on the setup itself. You can see here another machine, that MIG welding machine. Within that also there are some other processes available within that processes. Okay, so various features are there, huge features are there. Just I would like to appraise you some of those features. Maybe in this short time, or everything cannot be understood quickly, but at least that will give you awareness that yes, these are the things available, and given a chance, one can make use of all such things for their work also. So you can see there that screen display which is available on the machine, fully digitalized way. Each and every parameter can be effectively controlled. So full utilization of present digital developments in the world. Successful implementation of digital development. So you can see on the control panel itself, each and everything related to parameter and other issues, those are there, and those are getting successfully involved. But let me tell you that all these features are not available with all the welding equipments. So if someone is planning to have some welding equipment, some advanced welding equipment with them, or if they are planning to tell to their student, okay, they need to pass on this information to them, because otherwise if you inform your student about some basic model, and if your student is joining to some industries, renowned industries, the renowned industries are having all such equipment with them. Okay, so the students immediately joining to such industries, they feel the difference, and then because of not having the awareness, then immediately they start getting some inferiority complex. So at least make your student aware about this, that yes, these are the things available in the welding field, and this way they will get some good confidence before joining to the industry. because these are the facts. The industry people, they are quoting us that the new generation to whom we are recruiting, they are not at all aware about such advanced welding equipment to which they are supposed to use. Okay, so I request all of you to make your student aware about all such things. So you can see here, so many things are available there on the setup itself. Each and everything can be digitally controlled, set up, and even 1,000 different programs can be set on the machine. We can program the machine, for example, for stainless steel, particular grade of stainless steel, we can set up the process parameter and we can save it. Then within the stainless steel itself, suppose martensitic stainless steel is there, we can set up the particular program in terms of parameters, so that the welder need not then fine tune the parameter. He has to only choose that. And accordingly the machine will directly take it. Okay, and it is not necessary that we can program those particular parameters on the machine. We can connect this machine with our computer and through their setup, and then we can have all those changes. We can control all those things from our computer itself. Okay, so you can see here. So really some good developments are now coming up. And in future, everywhere it is expected that it should be replaced by all such equipment. Okay, so various operating modes, those are available. You can see here different okay, 2-step mode, 4-step mode. Those who are actively involved in welding, they might be aware about this. What is this 2-step mode or 4-step mode? Okay, so accordingly one has to begin with the welding. So various aspects related to filler metal shielding. Okay, so let me quickly rush through. Even just with a single knob, we can change all those things. Okay, so you can see here, we can even optimize the job depending on our requirement. We need to provide our input for that, and even the spot welding facility is available on most of such setup. So being now it is they are trying to make the equipment universal one. So various features are now made inbuilt. So many user manuals are now available in that. Okay, so this is what good features available in most of the things. Even now most of these equipments are now supported with what so-called we used to say as app, which are available in our mobile phone. So we can operate those particular features on the welding machine through our app also. Okay, so this is what you can see, the good developments which are coming up in terms of the welding machines. So in future, definitely the scenario is going to change like anything. Already many industries are adopting it. Okay, multi-process welding, as I was saying, in the single setup, Lincoln. Okay, one pioneer in the welding field who are having huge research laboratory also related to this. And just as a information to most of you that this Lincoln group, they are sponsoring more than 100 PhDs each year. Okay, for the development activities related to welding field. Okay, so those who are just as information interested, they may get some information related to that, and they may join hands with all such things, but they are having their rigorous procedure for that, and definitely those who are having potential in them, they will definitely get it. So in single setup itself, TIG, MIG, flux cord, submerged arc, okay, so many other operations are available in the single setup. Okay, so it is always nowadays advised, okay, that if you are planning to have setup with you, go for a single machine setup. Okay, so that then cost wise overall cost will be minimized if it otherwise which is there for the individual setup. So very challenging activity, but Lincoln are always setting up the trend, new trends in through their products. So mechanized multi welding, so huge mechanizations are now getting involved in the welding operation. So see, simply carrying out the welding is not the task of that team. Okay, you have to have huge requirement for the clamping. Otherwise, it is observed that during the welding itself, due to the distortion, the huge clamps which are available, those are getting damaged during the working itself. Okay, so and causing the injury. So one need to give good attention to the clamping aspect or during the welding. Okay, and if not addressed carefully, huge distortion, you will end up with huge distortion and rejection of your product, because otherwise distortion itself is a huge challenge in welding, which I had not floated there. We are considering that as a routine challenge since beginning. That's why it was not quoted also. And those who are involved in this field, it is expected that those should be well aware about all those things. Then power drive system welding. So you can see here, so many things are now controlled automatically. So removing the involvement of welder also, that concept is now getting established. Robotic welding type of activities are now getting set, but unfortunately those are available at very rare industries. Okay, but maybe in future industry may think of all such things due to shortage of good quality welder. The reason is due to shortage of good quality welders. Okay, so robotic welding. Okay, so I will, depending on the time, I may show you some small video later on. Okay, specialized supporting equipment. You can see here the torch, the gun which is required to carry out the welding. Nowadays, on the gun itself, all the digital features are available. Even the welder, while carrying out the welding itself, he can vary the welding current. You can see there on the gun itself, there may be one small display available, but it is not normally available with all the equipment. We have to separately purchase it. We have to separately take it there. And the welder, while carrying out the welding, he need not look back towards the welding equipment. Okay, to see what is the current value, and if required to go back and change the current value. Now all those things are readily available in his hand. Okay, while carrying out the welding itself, so he can increase the current, decrease the current, and accordingly set up the features. Even there is some auto mode available. Subsequently, by changing the current, the machine will automatically change the other parameters. So these are what we can say new generation welding torches available. And one should make use of this instead of the normal torch for the betterment of welding. Okay. Use of weld simulator for skill development. Skill requirement is a huge expectation from industry. They require their welder to have highest level of skill, and for that purpose they are sending their welder to various training center to enhance their capability for different weld position. The welder who is good in welding position like 1G, 2G may not be good in 5G, 6G. Okay, so he has to excel himself in 5G, 6G welding position. Okay, and not only he has to achieve it, he has to pass those stringent requirement. For that, there are some agencies who are giving certification for the welder for those particular weld position. Okay, so nowadays, the concept of weld simulator is coming up. Okay, so let me narrate you about this thing. And one such weld simulator is available at SVNIT also. Given a chance, the participant may be given opportunity to make use of that, and through one small video of 2-3 minutes, I will just appraise you about the how exactly it works and what are the various features available in that. So please make it clear that this particular simulator is meant for the skill development of the various welders and maybe various manpower involved related to that. Okay, please remember that. Okay, it is not like that the physical knowledge of the welding should be gained by the welder only. Okay, the welding engineers, the welding metallurgists associated in all the industries, they themselves are physically involving in performing the welding, because otherwise if they don't know what are those during the actual welding, how the things are getting changed, okay, they cannot instruct to their welder. So they are having good hands-on, okay, understanding with their welder, and they themselves are not at all having any hesitation to physically perform the welding. Otherwise, many people feel that yes, it is not a white collar job and why I should involve in that. Okay, but all those top profile people sitting in the reputed industries at the general manager and so many higher position, their journey must have begin with good welding engineer or similar activities. Okay, so they have to pass through all such activity in person also to excel themselves in all those requirements also. Even the designer, they should also physically involve all those things, otherwise they cannot understand the difficulties associated with the those actual welding. So this welding simulator is now helping in many way. So what is there in welding simulator? So actually here we are carrying out the welding through that simulator. So actual welding machine will not be used, actual metallic piece will not be used, but the similar environment will be created by using that simulator. And while carrying out that welding on the simulator, one may have the feeling of actual welding itself. Okay, so later on through various challenges, it is proved that the person who is developing himself on the welding simulator, he is having almost more than 99% capability to have the exact welding on the physical setup also. It was proved also through various examination. Okay, so so industries are also now getting highly attracted with this, because the thing is that okay, the raw material wastage is not there, good energy consumption otherwise which is required for physically having the training on that. So this is one, I can say, good recent advancement coming in the field of welding. You can see one one setup is shown actually here on the let me just clarify once again. Am I audible? Just confirm, because there is no
Yes, sir, you are audible.
from the participant, that's why. Okay, thank you Raviji for your input, quick input. Okay, hopefully the participants are getting it. Is it? Just I am rushing a little fast because I at least I am going to make you aware about all those things. Later on, with your own interest, one need to involve in that particular approach.
Yes, sir.
So let us at least get awareness. Okay, so we can say that this is all such type of AFDPs are need to be treated as awareness camp. Okay, through which one can get awareness about all those features, and later on they can excel themselves. Okay, so you can see here all these setups which are available, different all the reputed equipment giants. Now they are having their own welding simulator also, because they also realize the potential in this field. So quickly, apart from having their physical setup, they are now providing the welding simulator. Even you can see the setup available on the right side. Okay, it is made very much similar to the physical setup, very much similar to the physical setup. Okay, so that because earlier there were various issues raised by the industry people that yes, just in the AC room you by sitting you are performing, giving the training, and in reality the different scenarios are there. So they had adopted all those changes, and they made up all those things very much okay in line with the physical setup. Okay, so you can see here on that the different weld position, including the overhead position, that is also possible in the weld simulator. Okay, so you can see here, and immediately it will provide you all the okay how the welder is going wrong. He will immediately check the skill of that particular person who is carrying out that okay welding. Okay, so if you observe that helmet which he is supposed to wear in person during actual welding, here also they are supposed to use that helmet type of thing, without which the simulator will not work. Okay, so you can see here after immediately executing the welding, it will just analyze that welding and give the result scorecard of that welder, and he will tell what are the okay. Some participants, they are writing some question. Okay, so I may come to those questions also very soon. Okay, let us please wait for some time. Okay, so you can see here different welding simulators which are available, and in true sense now maybe at present such setups are available in very few institutes in India. Okay, and but maybe and in industries also those are not available. But maybe in next 5 years or so, that maybe find huge life, and those may be made available at various institutes, industries, by taking all those features very positively. Okay, so I wish to just show you one small video for this purpose. Let us have a quickly glance to this small video. I hope it is visible to all. Okay, so you can see here one such setup which is available at SVNIT. In that setup itself, at the beginning we have to select, okay, even welding process, which welding process you want to excel yourself, even which welding position, 1G, 2G, 3G, like that. Okay, then 1F, 2F, different. Okay, one need to choose, and accordingly it will give the it will initiate the activity. So let us quickly have a glance to this. I will just move it forward. Maybe the voice may not be audible. Is it audible, voice?
Yes, sir, it is audible.
I think video voice is not audible.
Okay, okay. Just let me see. Thank you, sir, for your quick input. Let me see that it is.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, please.
Sir. Can you please share your video with selecting low resolution?
Okay, I will share it after the class.
No. Simultaneously, you have to select the low resolution video. Then it will be visible as well as audible to all.
Okay. Thank you for the input. But here the intention is just to make you aware. Maybe just with that 5 minutes small video, each and everything may not be clear to you. But I will send this video also later on after the end of this class. Okay, so that at least you can get clarity. Okay, and even this setup is available at SVNIT. And just maybe as just as an information, I wish to, with the permission of the coordinator, I wish to just inform the participant that there is one separate faculty development program at SVNIT only related to welding simulator. Okay, which will begin from 18th of January. Okay, after 2 weeks. Okay, so maybe in that all the 5 days content will be related to welding simulator. Okay, so you can see here various features available. So just let me move forward quickly just to show you the actual physical, what are the features available. We are not immediately interested to know. Yes, inside you can see even we can change the plate thickness, we can change all the values required. Earlier those features were not at all available with such a setup. We made it compulsory to all such people that yes, no, it should be available in the setup, and with their efforts by taking all our requirements positively, they implemented all such thing in the such simulator. Otherwise, the simulator available 2 years back might not be having all such features. Okay, so it took good efforts from various entities to involve so many things in such simulator. Otherwise, then it may become only simply moving something and getting the some welding. So let us move forward just quickly. So even different levels are there: easy, medium, hard. Okay, and even the exam levels are also there. Different level, different parameters will be introduced. For example, you can see here on the left side that will only analyze your one parameter, that is angle. Okay, in second level that will only analyze along with the angle, it will analyze the stand-off distance. Okay, it will not analyze your other mistakes. Okay, if it is taking place, then subsequently it will add up. Simultaneously it will control and observe your all the mistakes which are carrying out during the welding. So just I am moving forward to show the actual welding. So always different types of helmets provisions are there.
Let's start moving.
maybe not clearly visible because I could see it on the other laptop. There are minor. So on the screen also we can see, and the person who is carrying out the that welding through the simulator, he can understand also. Okay, he can also visualize it. Yes, also. So on the screen you can simultaneously see, and it will indicate the welder if that provision is made on. It will indicate that these are your mistakes during the running welding. Okay, or later on he can analyze it also. And at the same time, like in physical way, the electrode is getting consumed. Like we know that once the weld deposition is starting, the electrode is getting consumed. So now to take up that matter in this setup, the electrode, if you observe, it is not physically the electrode, just one rod. It is moving back. It is moving back with respect to time, with respect to his movement. Okay, as if the it is getting consumed, because in the welding, the biggest challenge is being the electrode is getting consumed. The welder need to continuously adjust his hand movement, hand movement to maintain the standoff distance.
Red color error will appear on screen. We put electrode and plate still. If sound is better, appear. If your work angle and trial angle are in working length, then it will show in green color. And if not, it will show in red color.
So this is little old model which is available, and later on now it is updated also. So some good other features are also available in that. So this video we prepared little back. So hopefully you are at least getting the feel of that, what exactly it is. As I said, just in these 5 minutes or so, it is very difficult to understand what exactly it is. But let us hope that.
Here the red color indicates the set present in.
அவனு போகான்னு நினைக்கிறேன் மதிப்பு.
Okay, so even here the plate to plate joint is there. If required, one can change the pipe to plate, pipe to pipe, even vertical position, different position. Okay, so that the particular person can excel himself in that. So just I would like to show you the result generation in that, the score.
There is a score appear on screen.
You can see here the overall score which is shown. Okay, 63 or whatever it is, depending on the mistake, depending on the level one has taken, one can get his good skill development in that. Okay, so it is not only meant for the welder, even the good people having a good thought process in the welding, they can also involve themselves in this, and they can understand those theoretical points which they are learning in the subject by this way. Because in this the major advantage is that no requirement of physical material. Otherwise that is one problem in various institute. Physical machine is available, but samples are not available, electrodes are not available. Okay, even in actual way the huge energy consumption is there, but here that is not that way. But at the same time it is giving almost 99% physical what we can say feeling of actual welding. Okay, so you can see these are all such development advances in welding which are now coming up. So I hope you are getting. Okay, so let me minimize this and we can proceed further. So different manufacturers, they are having their different setup available with them, and different provisions included in their model. So accordingly, depending on someone's requirement, one can make use of those. Now the effective control on the environment issues. Any case from someone, how industries are taking care of this thing, environmental issues? Let me involve the participant. Yes, anyone? Hello? Any guess in terms of advancement in industry from environmental protection point of view?
So less
What are the
electricity consumption.
Okay, Trishal ji, yes, yes. The immediate thing is that less energy consumption, that itself is very good support to the environment. Yes, very good. Any other? And that is possible by using such advanced equipment. Okay. Any other?
Sir, we can reduce the fume production during the welding process. That is, we can control the air pollution.
Okay, yes, very good, very good. Okay. Any other? Yes, thermal, Professor Sandeep Sharma is writing thermal issues are there. Okay, so there are various things which are taken care by the environmental way. So the thing which I want to mention here, that all those consumable which the industries are using, okay, yes, heat losses and those things are participants are typing. Okay, so the important thing which they have to take care for getting good quality welding, okay, is lying in good quality storage and handling of their welding consumable. Otherwise, if these welding consumable are not stored carefully, 50% chances of reduction, more than 50% chances of reduction. So what do you think, what these industries might be doing to store and handle these welding consumable? Any guess? Any guess? Hello, please come forward quickly because time is running fast. We have to wind up all this thing. Okay, so I would like to tell you that all such big industries like that ISJAC, L&T and all those things, they are having their dedicated storage house with them, wherein a well-controlled environment is there, like in our home or maybe in some lab, well-controlled environment is there for operating the computers and some such softwares. Okay, so in the same way, they are keeping all their welding consumable in a very controlled environment. They are having separate storage houses, okay, effectively controlled from various environmental issues in terms of humidity, in terms of temperature, okay, and all those things. And even before starting the use of that consumable, preheating of consumable is one good activity initiated by all the industries. Okay, and for that purpose, all such heating furnaces are there, which are immediately available near to the welding equipment, wherein we have to quickly heat the welding consumable. Otherwise, then the environmental issue related to that consumable may land up with a defective weld joint. Okay, so all such big industries, if you visit somewhere, maybe at some local industries, they may be just stacking those like anything. Okay, even that flux which is used, they may be stacking somewhere like anything. But in all such big industries, if you visit, if you get a chance, always instead of observing their machine working, you must visit their storage houses. Okay, because the operation of that welding machine you can see later on also through some videos, but getting an opportunity to see their storage houses will be a lot of learning for you. Okay, particularly those who are researchers, I would like to just suggest them that in their research work also they are taking good efforts in terms of having machine, their good quality sample preparation and all those things, but where they are lacking is not giving attention to the consumable. Okay, so please give weightage to the consumable in terms of all those storing and handling requirement also. Okay, then we can see here and all this big setup, even very huge size like warehouses and those sizes, and fully controlled in terms of humidity and temperature, and even we can see some images which are taken from some industry. And even in all such big industries, they are having the setup of fume extraction system just above the welding machine setup, immediately there itself, as pointed out by one participant. Otherwise, those fumes which are getting generated, which we cannot avoid, okay, those may create even that health issue to the welder also, and the surrounding environment may also be affected. So that's why immediately now there are some good agencies available who are coming up, who are having expertise in having only setup for fume extraction setup. Okay, they are expertise in that. They will come up to you and only design and provide the setup for that fume extraction. So that is what the things are taking up. Even the radiation, which is now the another point, radiation, which is creating huge environmental issue. So people are now shifting to some other materials also, like for example, it is observed that some cobalt based electrodes are consumable, steroid based consumable, they are prone to some more radiation comparatively. So then as a part of advancement, then people are thinking that instead of that cobalt stellite, one may think of nickel based consumable also, which are having very comparatively low radiation, and that is helping in other way to the overall environment also and to their product also. Okay, so that is what. Then some setup available related to that fume extraction. Okay, so advanced personal protective equipments, those are now available.
Sorry for interruption, sir. May I
Yes.
ask? Actually, sir, you asked that the environmental issue. So one thing I would like to clear means, are you talking about the effect of environment on the welding methodology and the productivity, or you are saying the effect of the welding process on the environment?
Both. Thank you, Raviji, for pointing out. Okay, I am pointing out in both way. Okay, the effect of environment on the weld product also, and the effect of that overall weld process on the environment also, on the surrounding also. Raviji, if you are getting me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so both way. So in short, I am just trying to quickly cover all those things. Okay, otherwise this environmental issue, that itself is a one separate point of discussion, maybe a separate session, one day session type of, because in our programs,
Because
normally
you asked about the preheating, and then I just start wondering how the preheating is dealing with the environmental issues.
Okay,
Because it help us to get a good product and good welding quality. Maybe the fumes wise it may spatter, and fumes may be the less in case of the SMAW. It might be.
Okay. No, but I meant to say that the effect of that environment on your welded product also, and effect of that weld process on the surrounding also. In both way, I am trying to. Okay, that is getting clubbed, because simultaneously I am keeping watch on the time also. Okay, I am just because I have to just wind up in next 10 minutes or so. So that's why just some slides I am quickly moving. Is it okay, Raviji?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that as one point which was not discussed there, as we had seen that that weld pool, it is attracting the surrounding gases in the weld pool, because it is having high affinity with the gases, particularly oxygen. Okay, oxidation issues are there. Okay, so maybe surrounding to that weld pool, the shielding gas is provided, and one has to ensure that the shielding gas should be left there for some calculated time. Okay, that should be provided there for some calculated time, not only surrounding to that weld pool, but the shielding gas should take care of that heat affected zone also. Many times it happens that we only provide the shielding gas surrounding to that pouring of the molten metal. Okay, that molten metal which is falling down there, we only protect it. But the thing is that we have to provide the shielding to our that just deposited material which is about to solidify, which might be in the solid condition but at the red hot condition. So we have to protect that red hot material from the surrounding also. So now in terms of advancement, the things are coming up that two different shielding gas are provided. One through that nozzle to protect our weld pool, and separate nozzle is now getting introduced, which is protecting our just deposited product also. Okay, so in terms of this personal protective equipment, the helmets which were earlier used were so ordinary that even getting familiar with that helmet itself, people are facing some difficulties, and even that glass shield which is available, through that even visualizing the content is becoming very difficult. But now the latest advanced welding that helmet which are available, they are having all such provision available. Even the glass which is available, it automatically turn on to black mode immediately once the welding starts. So no need to just move up and down to the helmet. Even inside the helmet itself, some good quality air is provided inside the helmet. There is some provision available, you can see here, so that the welder may not be tired in the continuous welding. So all such features are now getting involved. But the thing is that those are very, very costly. Those helmet which are available, those are very, very costly. And nowadays, most of those reputed welder, they are having their own helmets available with them. So you can see here the different layers provided in those advanced helmet by those renowned supplier. Even the welding gloves which are now available, those are so equipped to take care of the high temperature. Other protective equipments, those are also effectively taking care of that surrounding heat, and at the same time providing good comfort to the welder. So active involvement of professional bodies. So here I meant to say that there are so many professional bodies available associated with the welding field, and they are bringing all such industrialists, researchers, academicians at one platform, and trying to have so many such regular activities to share their knowledge. And definitely it is transforming and avoiding all those difficulties at present available through all such knowledge sharing events. So I can consider that also good recent advancement, which was not there 10 years back. Okay, so these are some reputed professional bodies. So what I meant to say that those who are dealing with the welding field, they must be aware about this thing. Okay, so must know type of thing. In the next 2-3 slides, I will just brief you about the must know content. Okay, that one should be well aware about at least these particular bodies or organization dealing with this. So International Institute of Welding, the Welding Institute, if you visit their individual website, you will find so many good things available. Okay, at India also there are some good professional bodies who are bringing the researchers and industrialists at one platform. Even these are some international brands who are now bringing good reforms in welding, in which Lincoln and Fronius, these are the pioneer in this field, and they are always one step ahead in terms of consumable. In terms of consumable also, some that international brands like Bowler, okay, that ESAB, that Ador, they are now coming up with the highest level of consumable available to avoid all such issues. So preparing those consumable for such industries itself is a big challenging activity, which they are now transforming very efficiently by using good mechanical and metallurgical and chemistry combination. Okay, so these are some reputed international journals which one must know if he wants to deal with the welding field, wherein the latest articles getting published, those are available to know. So I must say that the people dealing with this, they must visit such journals regularly, so that immediately when new issues are available, you must go through those issues, and by that you will come to know some recent development. So